All right, YouTube. I apologize. Didn't pay real close attention. Uploaded that last video when I was talking about sharpening service at the end when I was talking about my DOC. Did not realize that the entire video did not include. I'm trying to figure out what happened. But so as to what I was saying about the sharpening service, just at the end, I was basically saying that based on what you want for a knife, what kind of knife it is, what your needs are. If you send me, I hate doing this again. I feel silly trying to remember exactly what all I said after the video ended. But basically, my sharpening service is, it's based on what the customer needs. If you want a knife that's got a toothier edge for cutting bait. I've got some fisherman friends that I sharpened some knives for them. I put a polished edge on it, and they came back and said, "Mike, this knife won't cut." And I had to tell them, I can take it. I can take it in the bathroom and lather up and shave with it if I want to. And he told me, he said, "You know what? That's great, but it's not sharp the way I need it sharp." So my sharpening service is more based on what your needs are, and um, John Grimsmo said this was a good idea in a video once. Get your face out there, but I don't know. This feels weird. But basically, what I do is if you have a knife you want to send to me, I like having a picture of the knife and something I can base it on. The better the picture, the better of an idea I can tell you what's going to. I hate getting a knife in and telling a customer a price, and then it gets here and I realize it's worse than I thought it was, or even worse, when I have to call a customer back or message a customer and say, "Hey, I told you $20, but it's going to be more." It feels like a shitty thing to do. So a lot of times, basically, I just suck it up and I wind up eating that cost, even if I'm damaging stones or spending more time on it than I had accounted for. But basically, what I usually have people do is they send me a picture, and I base off of good quality pictures, damage the edge if I have to do any repairs and reprofiling. So just wanted to put this video back out there so that it lays it out, because while I'm not thinking that my video is going to be real popular, I'm not real pretty. So I figured that it's worth a shot. John Grimsmo says that his business really took off after he got his face out there and really got himself out on YouTube. And I love following John Grimsmo, and it's great. And if this isn't something I'm trying to do as a full-time job, it's just something I do. Is I enjoy sharpening knives, and I don't see why people should have dull knives, and it helps pay for my daughter's ice skating. So, John, I hope this helps me. I'm taking your advice and getting my face out there. So, like I said, same email address. It's gunmonkey1974@gmail.com. If you want to send me an email, just ask, basic questions. I can do specific edges, I can do specific angles, and I can do micro bevels if that's what you want. I hate doing that. I don't know. I think a single bevel down to like a 40 degree or 36 degree and all the way down is crazy sharp, and that's pretty much meets everybody's sharpening needs. But the customer is the customer and can make that choice. So like I said, get back in touch with me. Cheers.